South Hill neighbors are on edge tonight. They say drivers speed along streets to avoid construction on High Drive. The road project began in June, and neighbors say cars are now going through their neighborhood way too fast. Kxly 4's Drew Reeves working for you to see what's being done to get those drivers to slow down. Drew?
Well, Nadine, I did speak to the city today, and they told me they have done some projects here over the summer to make sure that drivers are not driving too fast. But they say a lot of this now comes down to personal responsibilities, and neighbors tell me that they want drivers to understand the consequences of driving too quickly in this neighborhood before it's too late. Some neighbors on the South Hill say this summer they've had to deal with more than poultry pecking at their lawns.
We have turkeys in the neighborhood, that's right. Many of them are in cars, some of them on foot, or whatever they're called.
They've seen too many drivers taking to their streets between 14th and 29th, not following the speed limit.
Speed limit is 25, but that's not what people are doing. Most people are driving at least 30 through the intersection.
Kathy says she knows of 3 accidents in her neighborhood since construction on High Drive began. She says she would like to see more done to tell drivers to slow down.
I'd love to see some yield signs or some slow signs or something to help our own neighborhood. People are very, very concerned.
The city says over the past several months they have taken measures to try and stop speeding, like emphasis patrols and speed readers. But now the city is putting the responsibility on drivers.
What we do ask is that people who drive through those neighborhoods to just slow down. I mean, there's a lot of personal responsibility here. Just because you can't take your normal route doesn't mean that the route you're taking is a higher speed road.
The project is just a couple weeks from completion, but neighbors say that's still enough time for tragedy to strike.
The kid was hurt or killed because somebody was coming off of 29th and speeding down, Madison in the morning. You know?
The city says since the project began on June 11th, it has received 25 complaints about speeding, but those complaints have dwindled. There has only been one made this month. Reporting on the South Hill, Drew Reeves, Kxly 4 News.
Thank you, Drew.